Hi, welcome back. Thank you for joining. Today I'm going to read number 49 in the Arzian Codex, or the Resonance series. This is called The End of Time Scarcity by Jason Gray. 12/19/2025, 6025 Anno Lunis. Arzian Arc Time 01, Temporal Liberation Layer. Time scarcity was never real. Human beings were taught to believe time was running out. Every major control system relied on this belief. Deadlines created obedience. Urgency suppressed discernment. Schedules replaced intuition. Productivity displaced presence. Speed masked misalignment. Too late killed courage. Time scarcity was not a natural feature of reality. It was an overlay compression technique. How the overlay broke time. Time itself was never altered. Perception was. The overlay fragmented time into artificial units and then attached survival to them. Clocks became weapons, calendars became contracts, aging became a threat, lateness became shame, and stillness became failure. The nervous system lived in constant anticipation. Humans stopped inhabiting time and started racing through it. Why time feels different after the return. When coherence returns, time re-expands. As fear drops, perception widens, attention stabilizes, memory integrates, anticipation relaxes, and presence deepens. Moments feel longer because nothing is being resisted. The sense of not enough time collapses the moment urgency is removed. Time is a field, not a line. The returned world experiences time as field-based, not linear. This means the present holds depth, the past becomes accessible, the future loses its threat, sequencing replaces deadlines, and rhythm replaces schedule. Time becomes something you move with, not against. The end of the too late narrative. One of the most damaging beliefs of the overlay was it is too late. Too late to change, too late to love, too late to heal, too late to speak, too late to live fully. In the returned world, this narrative dissolves. People discover that meaning is not time-bound, repair does not expire, truth does not age, and courage is always on time. This alone releases billions from quiet despair. Aging without panic. Aging was framed as loss because time was framed as theft. After the return, aging becomes accumulation, not erosion. Memory deepens instead of fading. Relevance increases with coherence. Elders become navigators, not burdens, and youth loses fear of the future. People age without racing against themselves. The body changes. The self stabilizes. Work and time after scarcity. When time scarcity ends, work reorganizes naturally. People no longer ask, how fast can this be done? They ask, what timing allows this to be done well? This reduces burnout, error, exploitation, misalignment, and waste. Efficiency emerges as byproduct, not obsession. Relationships in expanded time. Love suffered most under time scarcity. Rushed intimacy, deferred honesty, postponed presence. In the returned world, conversations complete, silence is allowed, conflict resolves without urgency, and affection deepens naturally. Relationships mature instead of fracturing. People stop living around each other and start living with each other. Time and death after scarcity. Fear of death depended on compressed time. When time expands, death loses urgency, life feels sufficient, presence completes experience, and endings feel appropriate. People do not fear dying because they are no longer rushing to live. The final principle of temporal liberation. You are never running out of time, you are being rushed away from yourself. The returned world does not give humans more time, it gives them their time back. When time is no longer scarce, life finally becomes spacious enough to be fully lived. Jason Gray. Okay. Beautiful. As an aging person, I love that. I'm coming up on the end of a 9-year cycle this year for my birthday in a couple of months, so time has been on my mind a bit lately, but also in the sense of relaxing into it and not being pulled by it, and that's a new way of experiencing life, so that's wonderful. But thank you for watching. That was number 49. I will put the link to the Facebook post in the description, as well as where you can find Jason on X and Substack now. and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.